good evening, depend where you are in the world. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I want to touch a little bit about mental health. And before we go ahead, 50% of people watching on this channel have not subscribed. Please take 1 second to just hit subscribe button so that you don't miss out each single time I post a new video here. And also it would be nice if you hit notification bell so that each time any video is uploaded, you're the first person to watch it. And also this will encourage me knowing that I've got someone who is listening to me and also are benefiting from information being provided here on this channel. So in today's video, as I said, I want to touch a little bit on mental health. A mental ill health refers to a wide range of conditions that affect a person's thinking, mood, behavior, or overall emotion well-being. This includes clinically diagnosed disorders such as depression, anxiety disorder, post-traumatic stress disorders, bipolar disorder, chronic stress or burnout, adjustment disorder. So as you can see, mental ill health exists on spectrum from mild emotions distress to severe, and this can impact on daily life and function, on how someone should functioning throughout the day. The reason why I really want to touch mental ill health is because most parents raising child with autism, they can easily get burnout, they can easily have anxiety, they can feel stress and even depression. At the same time, being a parent raising a child with autism, it's very rewarding, but it also presents with extraordinary emotion and practical demand that can intensify mental health challenges. And this is how. For example, you may have a heightened emotion stress because probably you're struggling with managing behavior of your child. It can be sensory issues, it can be communication difficulties, which can lead to chronic emotional strain. The fact that you're trying to take care of a child, for example, who is not communicating, who's got sensory issues, communication problem, who is not able to verbalize what they are going through, it can be emotional strain. And also this can make you have long-term anxiety because you're worrying about your child's future, the present, how your child is like today, and what is going to happen, the likelihood for the future. Another situation is when a parent may experience persistent feelings of overwhelmed or panic, especially when you feel unprepared to manage situation that just came from nowhere. And this can be overwhelming for you, and it can have an impact on you in dealing with different situations such as meltdown, school, and any other things you have to manage inside your home. And most of the time, parents raising children with autism, they feel like no one knows what they are going through. And this is when they can easily experience depression and isolation because you're feeling very hopeless and emotion exhaustion, which can really impact on how you are functioning throughout the day. And this can make you feel like you don't want to be around other people, you withdraw from family, friends, which can worsen your mental state. This can make an impact on how you are coping, and in terms of making decisions, your mind will be kind of juggling, and which can really impact on your emotion and regulation, and impact on how you make a decision, and even how you respond to other people around you, because at some point you may feel rushing making decision, rushing talking, rushing responding, because you are having a difficult of coping, having a difficult of regulating on how you are feeling, the fact that you feel no one understands what you are going through, it can be very another difficult for you to be open up to another person because you feel like no one understands you. These are the things that can impact on your well-being, decision making, and how you're functioning throughout the day. Apart from that, think about the family dynamic. If you are struggling in terms of your emotions as a parent, having this anxiety of the future, which you don't even know how it looks like, but probably trying to visualize how the future would look like. And you are in a marriage, you've got a husband who needs you. Also, you need to know that he's around, and the whole attention has shifted from your child with autism, and also the fact that yourself, you're not able to regulate yourself, how you feel. Now you can see how this can put strain on your mind, on your body physically and emotional well-being, because you will find it difficult to handle other family members such as siblings, extended family, because you're now in a kind of a circle where you feel you are by yourself, no one gets to know how you are feeling, and sometimes you feel guilty, especially when one of your child asks you, "Mommy, can I do this?" or "Daddy, can I do this?" or you're unable to respond to any of their needs. This can make you feel guilt that you're not doing enough, and also when you're trying to comparing yourself with other parents who may probably don't have a child with special needs, and you're trying to compare them to yourself, and also even looking at the neighbors, the children, or any other people you are meeting. These are some of the things that can really make you feel trapped, and you end up feeling neglecting yourself because these things are there, they are playing in your mind, you are seeing them every single day, you are experiencing them every single day, and you feel trapped with the situation around you. You feel like no one to talk to, and you end up getting withdrawn with those kind of thinking and thought, which can draw you away from everybody, making you not to care yourself as you should. The only thing that I can advise you is acknowledging what you are going through. Don't try to ignore it, because the more you ignore it, things will build up. It's no good when things start building up, because that's when you start giving impact on your emotions, your mental state. Anything that makes you feel awkward, anything makes you feel like this is not how you should be feeling, you should acknowledge it and give it that value so that you can work on it. Because if you don't, it will over time make an impact on your mental well-being. So these are some of the tips I can give you. If you are going through any of these factors I mentioned above, please pay attention on them and give them values and work on them. And another thing is that as much as you want to support your child, your family, the siblings, the husband, as much as you want to feel that you are there for everyone around your circle, as much you need to value yourself, because if you gonna give, you end up emptying your cup and you will be left with nothing. So I would advise you, make sure you give, but also make sure you take care of yourself, so that when you give, you have something left in you. And try to also establish coping mechanism that will help you. Some people love singing, some people love playing piano, love knitting, anything that you feel your heart desire doing. That's the time you need to start thinking something that helps you feel good, something makes you feel fulfilled. Those are kind of things you need to start thinking about. If you're having experiencing of not feeling good about yourself or not feeling good about anything around you, you need to start looking into yourself. What kind of things can I do that can help me regulate how I feel? Because if you're not feeling the way you should be feeling, which means something is off. So you need to find a way to start fixing it so that you don't go beyond how you should be feeling. So this is what I have for you today, and if you have not subscribed, please do, so that you don't miss out any update I post here every single week. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.